Alright, guys. I think we are live. I finally got everything that I wanted to fixed up. It took a little bit of time, not gonna lie, but we should be good to go. Outside of that, the music might be a little bit loud. Oh, now it's gone. Nope. Let's do it like that. And that will be good. Oh, this should be... let's see. How is this working? Let's fix this real quick. Pull that up, get that off, and then minimize that. Perfect. That should be all we needed to do, right? No, that needs to come back up. Cool. Wonderful. I think now we're good to go. And the volumes should be okay. Let me know if it's not. But yeah, let's get cracking, guys. I'm excited for this. And like I said, I've been trying a little bit to get this working. Of course, as soon as we load into the world, it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? Just loves to rain. But that should fix that. And then, alright, so what we were doing last time. Let's fix up this interior section a little bit. Because why not? I mean, we did a little bit of stuff to the outside. Now we should do a little stump to the inside just to make it nice. I mean, we'll probably honestly do exactly on the inside what we did on the outside. So that'll be cool. It'll be a little bit smaller, but I mean, it is what it is. No big deal. We'll just break some of this stuff. Something is weird. I can hear myself. Why is that a thing? I don't think it should be. Something is going wrong, perhaps? Is there still volume on you? Hold on, guys. Let's take a quick look. Do you still have... You're not muted. Why are you not muted? Mute, please. Thank you. Now we're right. Okay, and then you go right there, is it? I think? Does that look right? Yeah, I think so. Let's find out. Should be good, I think. Hopefully. But I mean, I could hear myself. Something was weird. So, alright, let's break all of these. Because all those were a temporary thing anyway. We'll break our ankles too. Why not? And then let's do it like this, just for a little extra aesthetic look here. We will break this back out. Do we still have some slabs and some stairs? So I think what we're going to do is we'll put a step there and a step there and some slabs between. Just for like a minor amount of detail, nothing crazy. And then let's get some building blocks so we can get up here. And we'll just stair our way over by hopping on top of them. Sounds good to me. We'll turn the front steps inward. No, 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 not like that. Do what I want you to, please. Like that. Thank you. Cool, cool. And now we got to pillar back up because we broke ourselves. Like that, like that, like that, and like that. No. Like that. Cool. And one more time. Awesome. Now, the back part here, I think we'll just do slabs. I think that will be sufficient. And then we're just going to torch there and there so that the top is lit. And I think, honestly, for now, that's probably all we're going to do to this. I mean, that makes it look like something at least, so we don't have any leftover signs. Let's put those back. Not the dirt. Let me get my steak back, man. I'm hungry. Steak it up. Awesome. So, that should be good for now. We'll fix it up more later if we really feel like we have to, but I think for now we're doing okay. So, what does that mean we're going to do? Well, first things first, we're going to make this look a little bit better. We're going to dirt around the stairs there, and then we're going to put that torch back. Because I think it just looks nice when the dirt goes up to the steps like that. It makes them look a little bit more built into the ground instead of placed on the ground. So that's, you know, it's a nice little thing. We'll see how it is when it's got grass on the dirt we just placed. Should be pretty cool. So I don't know exactly what we want to get into today. But there's a bunch of stuff I'm sure we can get done. We just need to really figure out what do we want to do. And honestly, I think we probably want to... let me go in my secret cobble chest. We probably want to do something with... Is there anything on our list here? I don't think there is that we want to knock out. A minecart station. Ooh. We could start getting into the minecart station. That would not be bad at all. It's going to be a lot of digging and a lot of stuff like that, but I think it's going to be okay. Now, what I really want to do is I want to go over to the Skelly farm that we made. Oh, hold on. Should have fixed that a while ago. My bad, people. So I want to go over to the Skelly farm we made, and I want to see if I can dig. Let's see. Alright, so from here, hello, scariest sound ever. Where did we get a cobblestone? I don't know, it goes there. Alright, hold on. We're not dealing with that. What the hell was that? I don't even know. Ambient environment? Let's see if it was that. Is that... Can we... It was! Oh, thank goodness. We can turn that way the heck down. That was an awful sound, whatever it was. Okay. So what I think I want to do is I want to go from like here. We'll probably take this out. And we will merge it over with this one. Actually, for aesthetic reasons, we'll do it like so. Yeah, cool. And then I think we're basically just going to head straight this way. Now I know this area is going to be a little dark because of that, so we'll put the torch back there. And that'll be... Actually, we'll put the torch back there. I like that. We'll take this torch out. It's no longer needed. That's better. Cool. Awesome. So, we want to go straight this direction. And the reason is we want to eventually make a like minecart station hub area over at our base. How far does our thing need to go? Well, that's a great question. So this is Y27, and it's 2 blocks over from here. So what that means is on... Oh, of course, why wouldn't you start it raining immediately? So starting here down to Y27, we need to go. So where do we want this hub to actually be? I'm thinking probably we could have it here. That could be cool. Have it built up a little bit. Let's say like... Let's do like right here for now. I think this will be an interesting spot for it. So how do we want to do this? Probably... This is going to be a tough one, guys. Not going to lie. We need to figure out the best way to not have this be in the way aesthetically, but we definitely still want it to function. So, alright, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I got a better idea. Let's not have it right up here. Let's put that torch back too. We didn't forget. We're good. Don't worry. So, I think instead, since we know that it needs to come up to here, let's just have the minecart station go down into the ground starting like here. And then I think if we do that, well, no, do we want it that way? I don't think we do. See, we want this station to be able to go like all over the place. So we need to decide where we want the station and then get to these places. So where would be the ideal station location? Haha. I kind of like the idea of the minecart station being near our to-do list, because we could then kind of decide where we need to go to do stuff from our list, right? So if it was like here, behind our to-do list thing, right? So like there and there. If we walked into it through here, and it just happened to go down all over the place, that would be cool. We could do that. So what that means then is, alright, what coordinate was this on? So we know that the Skelly Farm is down on 27, but the hallway needs to be on, this is Z270? Yeah. So we're going to dig. Oh, you know what? I bet we could do it there and it would be even better. That's what we're going to do. Forget about right there. We're going to dig it into the wall right over here. Yeah, I like that. Now, it's going to take away our way to go up here, but I mean, I think it's going to be worth it. And we could potentially build ourselves a new way to get up here as well. So it should be pretty interesting. I don't know why I just had a crazy lag spike. But we're going to go in right here until we get to Z270, I think it was. Yeah. We'll dig out this gravel, because we can use gravel for our pathways. Yeah. Lag gravel. Is it gravel all the way over to where we need to be? I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm down with that. Let's eat some steak so we don't starve to death. And then we'll mine these out, dig this gravel out. We can use all of that because we are going to have to extend the pathway here in a second too, so that's pretty cool. We'll dig out the gravel. Come here, gravel. Thank you. And of course, when we go through in a minute, or probably not a minute exactly, because it's going to be a little bit, but when we go through the the walls and stuff we'll fix up too. So alright, so this is where the hallway needs to go for that. I think what that means is in this area here we're going to actually like dig this out even more. Let's put some dirt just because we can, like so. We need one dirt. Come on, give me that dirt right there. No, dirt, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, dirt? Don't do me dirty. Ha! 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 Oh. Okay, so we break this, and then now we can actually start getting over this direction as well. All the gravels, because this is, like I said, this is going to be the actual hub area. So we're more concerned right now with clearing out our little area for it than we are with digging our way over to the Skelly Farm. We'll get to the Skelly Farm in just a bit, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Let's do like that and like that, actually. Much better. So we can take this off for the moment too. Let's do that. We'll put that there, because why not? But yeah, so this is where everything should kind of centralize, and I like that, like I said, because I'm going to enjoy being able to come over here, decide what we want to do, and then being able to go and do it. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's see. I don't like you here. I thought I would. I don't. We're going to actually move you over to here. Much better. So now everything in here is looking good. Right, we can dig this over one as well. I think we should. And I don't know if any of this that we're digging into is going to interfere with like our house, because we do have that below house section where our enchanting table and stuff is. We'll probably end up having to dig around a few things when all this is like progressing a little bit further. But for now, I mean, this will work. And if we run into those problems, we can fix it. So, not super concerned about it. So, now that we've got this little area dug out for ourselves, let's put these here just because it'll probably get dark in here at night. Did I line those up right? That torch and that torch? Yeah, I did. Cool. Awesome. So, like I said, we know the Skelly farm is going to be this way. We'll probably make the little actual hub like over here. But for now, I think we probably want to do like right here. And we'll do 3 high the whole way. So we will, I mean, I know I just said that we weren't going to do it this way, but we're going to go over and we're going to dig our way to the Skelly farm. We got to go down to Y27, and we know that, so that's okay. So we'll just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Is that how we want that? Sure. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll do 5. I mean, why not? You know, whatever. Where will torches be placed? As far as I feel I need them. Not a big deal. So 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down 30 more blocks, which we should easily be able to get down 30 before we get over to the Skelly farm. So that is not a concern of mine at all. Put another torch there. I think these are in line. We'll check them when we go back. But this should be fine. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some coal there. Not super concerned. And like I said, all of this stuff is probably going to be stone for a while. We will come back after and fix it all up. So don't worry about the aesthetics for now. Right now we're going for the functionality. Because it will be great to be able to push a button and go to the Skelly farm instead of running to the Skelly farm. So that's the end goal here. Can we dig you out? Yeah, we can. Cool. Put another torch just to keep things nice and lit up for you guys. That's one of the hard things about Minecraft, is making sure that it may be lit well enough for you. It's probably not lit well enough for the people watching you, so gotta be careful about that. Definitely just gonna try and make sure that we keep everything really nicely lit. We have plenty of torches. We made a bunch more back in the base, so we can do everything we need to without fear of the dark. We are getting where we need to go, slowly, but we're doing it. I mean, normally you wouldn't see this portion of stuff, but I mean, it's a live stream. You got to see it all, right? It's part of the experience. And I'm excited for this, not this digging time specifically, but I'm excited for the whole prospect of, during times like this, I'm able to communicate with you guys. So, you know, definitely if you feel like you'd be excited for that, feel free to come out and hang out for as little or as long as you want. I will not reprimand you for chilling, but keep in mind, you do have to chill when you do that. I don't want to have to develop the rules section. I feel like over time I will have to develop the rules section. We all know there are people that just don't like to be nice, you know. If everybody liked to be nice, the world would be a way different place, but they don't. And there's nothing you can do about it, so we'll see where that goes over time. But yeah, alright, so now we're down on 27, which means this is where we need to go, right? Can we put a torch? Let's put one there for aesthetic reasons. It lines up with the others. And then now we gotta go this way a bunch. And we should, in theory, right, because we are on 270, we are on 269. Guys, why did you let me do that? Oh well, let's just continue this way. We will meet up with the Skelly farm still this way. We'll probably make this into a 3x3 area because of that. I didn't want to, just because space constraints up in the minecart hub, but it'll be okay, I think. Darn it, that really stinks. I dug it exactly to where it needed to be. Why did I come one block back? You were probably telling me while watching, like, hey, don't be stupid, you messed up. But everybody makes mistakes, man. Everybody has those days. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's put the torch there, actually. But next time, we'll probably look before we dig. It's a good habit to get into, I would think. So now, oh goody, more caves. That's exactly what we wanted to run into. Right? Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. We should be getting somewhat close, I think. Put these over here. Put another torch so you can all see. Nice and bright. Can we get into the Skelly farm area sometime soon? I mean, I know it's way over here, but I mean, we've dug a fair ways. I mean, we went over 30 blocks as we went down 30 blocks, and now all this way as well, which just goes to say how much minecart rail this is going to take, and that goes to say how much iron this is going to take, but it'll be okay. We will make it work. So basically, in doing this, what I'm thinking is that our little entranceway that we just did up top is going to become kind of obsolete, but I mean, you never know. That's also kind of a base exit on that side, so we'll probably still have some stuff we can use it for. Just won't be using it to get down to this. Or maybe we will. Maybe this won't be our method of choice. I don't really know. I'll probably honestly just go with whichever one's closer. But, I mean, we'll see. Hey, looky there. So now we can put a torch there. And we are in our Skelly farm. So what that means is, let's dig out this floor, just because we like things to look proper. So we'll put that there, and now it actually looks like a floor. And that's one thing I do like about this texture pack, is even cobble looks pretty good. So we don't have to deal with fixing up our building material specifically. We can just kind of put the cobble back down, and it does not look bad at all, in my opinion. Maybe you think it does, I don't know, let me know. But, so yeah, we can do that. Let's, while we're at it, let's just kind of take care of some spots that could use it, like there, like so. We don't need that there. Yeah, we'll do these two as well. Hey, what do you know, skellies do spawn over here. That's pretty cool. We can, I didn't think we were close enough to the spawner for that to be a thing, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. So, alright. That's where our minecart path will go. We'll probably just end up taking this entire thing out as a 3x3. So, and then we'll just leave it as a one wide entrance back up at the top. That will probably be what we do to fix this. So, wow, this wall looks bad. We're gonna fix that real quick, nice and easy. We'll put the dirt back there. We're gonna cobble this and get our torches back, because the last thing we want is just random spawns, which, even though I don't think we'd have them, because this is a pretty well lit area, why would you test fate, No need. We don't have to, so we're not gonna. this is just going to look all kinds of bad on the outside here. But inside our little spawner room here, things are going to look real good. That's what we're going for. We're going to look really nice. And we'll fix up outside later, maybe. If we may end up taking at least up in the upward direction, we may end up taking these stairs out, or at least blocking them off or something, because we can minecart over and get to everything we need here. So, I mean, you know, whatever. That might work. So that looks good. Let's go ahead now. I like that back wall being stone. And let's just dig. We'll dig our way back, since we got to go back this way anyway. Why not kill two birds with one slow-moving stone, even though we have a really good pickaxe? I used to play on a server that had an ability where you could basically right-click, and it had a cooldown on it, but you could mine things like ridiculously fast. It gave you like an incredibly high level of haste. And, you know, honestly, for like short bursts of things that we have to do like this, that would be awesome to have. I would not mind at all. But, you know, it is what it is. We've got a pretty good pickaxe here. We are efficiency 4, so we can eventually get that up to 5. And when we do, that will probably, I mean, that'll probably be a lot better. I don't know. I can't remember because it's been a while, how much of a difference there actually is between efficiency 4 and efficiency 5, but I mean, anything will help. And then eventually we'll probably also find ways to get ourselves some buffs, you know, get a beacon, or a couple of beacons in our base, something like that. We got big plans for the future, but we are not quite there yet. Hopefully, eventually, we will be, but for now, this is what we do. I like having this music. I cannot lie. It makes things a little bit nicer, because you don't just have to listen to me the whole time. And I did figure out the volume, so now I can hear if like a creeper or something is behind me. So that's pretty awesome, because that was kind of a problem last time. But now we got it fixed. So we are making improvements. Happy, happy day. I don't want to mine out the wrong blocks, because I kind of like this being all smooth stone. So we're going to take an extra moment here and just make sure we're being careful to mine the right stuff. Like so. And in case anyone's wondering how to get the music, I'll go ahead and tell you, since I've recently learned myself. There's actually music that Twitch has compiled, because so many people have problems using royalty-free music. If you just search Twitch music on Google, you'll find links to it pretty easily. So it's pretty cool, nicey system. It's a couple of Spotify playlists. I actually already had Spotify Premium, so I just kind of signed in with that. You can, I'm sure, just create an account, and you won't have any problems, really. It seems pretty straightforward. I mean, if I can figure it out, I'm sure you guys can. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Getting some music going. Oh, no. I did it. I did the thing that I didn't want to do. Arrgh. Alright, fine. We'll just dirt. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's break 4 of them. And dirt 4 of them. So now you'll never know. Ha 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 ha. We have been resourceful. We fixed our boo-boo. Cool. Awesome. So we should be getting back up to the top here any moment now. I believe. Almost. Got a lot of cobblestone from this. Honestly, I'll probably cook this cobblestone up into smooth stone, just so we can start making some more stone brick. Because we do like to build with stone brick. It is one of the easy things to gather. It does look nice. So, I mean, why would you not use it, you know? But, alright, we are back. We'll fix that up later. That should be well enough lit, I think. And yeah, so of course, why would you not be raining? I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, is it the biome? We're in the plains. Does it literally just rain in the plains all the time, always? Did we make a mistake by living here? Maybe. I don't know. So let's go over to here. Throw in our cobblestone into the chest. Keep the 5 pieces. We'll put that and that in there. We will put the coal in there. And then we'll come up here. Secret cobble, 5 pieces. Gravel. We can do that. We got plenty. That's actually pretty cool. And then actually we'll take the gravel back. A little bit of it anyway. Because we now need to go extend our pathway onto to the minecart. So I just wanted to get our inventory a little bit cleaned up from all that cobblestone, get it started cooking. And yeah, we will take the pathway just directly over here with our shovel, of course. Like so. And I guess we'll put, yeah, I like that. It'll go all the way up into the thing. It actually looks like the path was built there intentionally. And we like when things are done intentionally, so we'll put 2 torches there just for aesthetic reasons. Yeah, and I think that's looking pretty good. We'll put a torch there because why not? But yeah, so, oh, the poppy. How about there? Looking good? Yeah, I think so. That'll do. Oh, we don't need 3 gigantic things there. We got a seed. You know, we don't need this seed. We got plenty of seeds. And sometimes I just like to throw things in the lava. Hey! Okay. That's what I thought. I saved its life a couple of different times, but now? No. Not that time. So we'll put this back here. We got a little bit more secret dirt to put. How's our chicken farm doing? I feel like we're going to fill up soon. You know, honestly, what we probably need to do, do we have eggs? Did we make that boo-boo again? No, cool. So whatever that was seems to have fixed itself somewhat, a little bit maybe. I think what we're gonna do, we got a hopper, and we've got some chests. Let's take 3 chests, and let's see if we can fix this up just a bit. Maybe we'll double chest it because we can, like so. I kind of messed that up, but it'll work. All the chicken slots are filled, so all that should be going in there. And then from how do we want to do this the best? I don't really want it showing from the bottom, but I feel like no matter what I do, it's going to. So, unless, what if we did it like this? If we put no, because then it would show from the top. That's quite a pickle. Yeah, I think we'll just leave that. I mean, the double chest for now should work pretty well. Break that, give me my slabs, put them in the right place. So just the 1 chest, no hopper for now. We got 1 minecart rail already, that's kind of nice. We're going to need a lot of gold for powered rails and stuff like that too, so that's kind of going to be quite a thing. I wish you could put, like, I don't know. I don't like when I have a 3 wide space and a 2 wide chest. It just bugs me. But, I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do about it anyway. So, whatever. I think we can probably fix a big portion of our lag problem. If I can get up somewhere. That'd be fantastic. How about right here? Wonderful. I think all of these baby chickens are stuck in a place where they will not lava, right? It's hard to tell, but I mean, maybe they just need to grow up and then they will burn. So, I mean, the system works. It's a lot of lag, it's a lot of baby chickens, but you know what? I really enjoy not having to go collect food like crazy, so that's pretty awesome. I do like the sugar cane that has ended up along the routes here. I may eventually put some string above a couple of extra pieces so that they don't grow, and you get a little bit more filled feeling than just one random tall sugar cane every now and then. But it is what it is. So what to do now? We got that fixed up. We got the path dug over to the Skelly farm. We learned that the Skelly farm works when you're standing in the kill room, so that's awesome. We could repair some stuff here just a little bit. We do need a Protection 4 book. 2 Protection 4 books, actually. And it would be nice to get Aqua Affinity, but I don't see that happening. So it's not a big deal. Aqua Affinity because of all the rain. For real. So let's see. Let's eat a piece of steak after we walk through our doorway there. Come on, eat the steak. Eat the steak. Thank you. Alright, so now, here's the real question. Okay, actually no, I already know. I only have lapis down there. So, what I need to have down there is, do I keep it in this chest? We'll take this leather. I should have a bunch of sugarcane, and I do. Awesome. So we'll take the sugarcane. We'll make a bunch of paper. And then we're going to make 25 books. Or 20 books. No, we're going to make 25 books. Because I said that's what we're going to do, so that's what we're going to do. Let's make some more paper. Thank you. Likes. Will you stay in the crafting table? Okay. Thank you. Now we'll put the leather back. Put the pages here. Make our books. And then now we have some extra paper, which we will put near where the leather will go eventually. So we got 25 books that we can come down here and enchant. And so we're just going to put these in this chest here. We need some lighting there. Thank you. So we have that now. We got the books. I'm going to see here. Do we have... We don't have any enchanted books anywhere already, I don't think. We got this armor set. This has Aqua Affinity, but there's no way we can pull that off it. So that kind of stinks. If it was a diamond helmet, we could combine the two, but we can't. So, oh well. If we have to build underwater or something at any point, we can just put on that helmet because we'll move faster and it'll just be a good time all around. So, anyway, let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's grab a half stack of torches. Because why not? I mean, shoot. Everybody loves torches. I love torches. Do you love torches? And then what were we going to do? Look at that. Our tree farm is looking good over there. We were going to... Oh yeah, I was going to get some levels to do some enchanting stuff on some books. So... let's see. Do we want to go? I think we want to go to the Skelly farm, honestly. So we'll bring this torch, and this torch can go here. Sure. We can never have too much lighting, and I like to have an even stack of 64. I don't need 2 stacks with one having 1 extra. So we'll head down this way. We will get some XP just because we can. Honestly, and what I will probably do is I will probably mute my mic while we just let some skellies gather. I think we're going to have to stand over here, like so. Just to stay safe, we'll make this actually like a little area. I'll probably just mute my mic. I'll let some skellies spawn in, and then yeah, we'll come in and we'll kill them. I think that sounds pretty good to me. We'll put that there, put that there, and we will stay safe, like so. I don't think anything will kill us if we're like this. So we should probably dig these out too. Like so. Wonderful. Alright guys, so tell you what, I'm going to turn it over to a quick break while we let some skelly spawn, and then I will be back in just a minute. So let's do that and then that. How about that? Awesome. So I will see you guys in just a bit. I'll leave the music playing for you, so enjoy. Alright guys, we're back. That was a nice little break. It sounds like we've got plenty of skeletons. So let's get to punching. Like, yeah, why not? All the XP will be ours. Oh my goodness. The lag is real. They were able to see us for a second, so they shot arrows. That was absurd sounding. Also, I didn't really think about it, but when I was on break, I kind of walked away, and when I came back, my screensaver was up. So hopefully the screen didn't cut to that. If it did, I'll have had to actually cut out the cut that out, because you know, that's just kind of lame. And either way, when I upload it to YouTube, I may cut that breakdown to size if I remember. Who knows? But regardless, this is pretty good. This is not bad XP at all. We could be using our looting sword now that I think about it. It's got durability. It's pretty cheap to repair, I think. It's unbreaking, so why wouldn't we? And the amount of stuff that we get is just going to be ridiculous. It would be awesome if looting worked for XP as well. Like, it boosted how much XP you'll get, but chain helmet. I am down with that. That's pretty cool. Let's put the arrows away. We just totally messed that up. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Kill you. Put the bones and the arrows. And then we still don't have a crafting table down here, but we can just kind of manually combine the bows together. I think these two will make a full one. It will, and then these two maybe will make one? No, but we should have one mostly broken bow. And those two will make a full one. And then that's two full bows and one almost full bow. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we'll do this real quick here. Kill those off. Just because we let them spawn in, so why not? Oh, enchanted bow, unbreaking 2, power 2. That's not bad. I've seen worse stuff, but we don't really care about those enchantments because we have a really good bow. So we'll just combine these two together and get an almost full bow, because we can. So we'll kill those off. And then that'll do for now. We don't really... Okay, hold on. There's just too much good stuff here. We can't resist. But anyway, now we will go ahead and get out of here. Because we did a lot. I mean, that was good. We got 32 levels. So we can go enchant a little bit. Now, I think I am just going to enchant a book or two. With the reason being... I don't want to waste a bunch of diamonds and get like some sort of crappy enchantment on it. I'm sure you all know that feeling. So I would rather take the extra time to get bad enchantments on books and then get the enchantments I want, as compared to getting bad enchantments on armor and wasting a lot of stuff. Because then it's wasting also the time that we took to collect everything. So now, hopefully we were in range of this, and a bunch of our stuff got cooked. It should be. We'll go ahead and take this stuff here, just because we can. Like, why wouldn't we? We will go ahead and turn all of this into smooth stone, because that's something that we need to do. I mean, not smooth stone. Stone brick, because that. And then in this chest we're gonna put that piece of chain armor as well. We're kind of collecting it. It's kind of cool, stuff that we wouldn't really ever have otherwise, so that's pretty nifty. Let's go ahead and turn these into blocks like so. We'll get one gold block just because, and then we'll put them in our super valuables chest right here. Like so. We'll put our iron in there as well. Let's go ahead and let's see. We'll leave that nugget. We'll leave 4 gold in there. Let's go ahead and turn these into their respective things as well. 9 nuggets will give us the ingot, and then 9 ingots will give us the block. So, and then we'll do it like this to get a few blocks of redstone. Just because we do like to save space, it is good to do that. So, now we will put 1 dirt block in our secret dirt chest, a few cobble blocks in our secret cobble chest, and some stone brick into our stone brick chest. That is awesome. So we got some levels. Let's head down now to the enchantment room, and let's see what we can get going. So let's grab out, I don't know, like 2 books and some lapis. Put a stack of lapis. I don't know how much we're going to need. Efficiency 4, which we can put on our pickaxe. Awesome. I am perfectly happy with that. We don't have 30 levels, darn it. But you know what? That is okay. I am perfectly satisfied with that, because efficiency 4 going onto our pickaxe here is going to make efficiency 5. And that's going to make mining just that much better. How much do you want? You want 5 levels to do that? Alright, well, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to hold off on that, but what we are going to do, we're going to use 3 diamonds. I know, it's going to be crazy, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do something crazy to get results. So we're going to put, like so. We're going to take those. We're going to make a diamond pickaxe. You see? Yes. Getting an upgrade. Okay, sure. It's time to mine. We already had that, so I guess my achievements are a little wacky. And then I don't know why I'm going down there. We're going to come over to this anvil, and on this pickaxe, for 4 levels, we're going to put efficiency 4. Now you might be asking yourself, why would I do that? Well, because later for 8 levels, we'll be able to fully repair our tool, and I don't want to waste the durability on this. It is unbreaking. So what we'll do is, for now, in our special things chest, we'll put that efficiency 4 pickaxe, and then when this gets close to breaking, we will combine the 2 of them and have a fresh, unbreaking efficiency 5 pickaxe. And that will be wonderful, I think. So now, miraculously, it is not raining for once in our world. That's pretty good. So let's see. We got a horse pen. That's built. The station area, I guess we can go ahead and start making some minecart rails. I don't actually know the recipe for them. I've not done minecart rails in a very, very, very long time. But we'll figure it out over time. I don't really feel like looking it up right now, to be honest, but so let's see. We got our pickaxe set up to be awesome. We could use another power 4 bow eventually. So what would be good to do right now? Let's think about it for a second. We could go to the nether. Do we have anything in the nether we need? We could gather some nether quartz. That could be cool. We'll use our fortune pickaxe for that. So let's hop down. No damage because of our feather falling. We could probably be taking a little bit more food with us, but I don't really anticipate this being a ridiculously long trip. Ooh, I forgot about the way that netherrack looks in this. It's all nice and colored. It used to look like cheese, if you remember. But yeah, I don't exactly plan to be here forever and ever and ever, but it'll be cool to get some of this done. Now, the reason I'm not just mining into the walls here, you might remember, or maybe you don't, this actually floats over like nothingness. Because we built this. So actually, I'm glad that I did that as an example, because look at all of this nether quartz. Let's go ahead and get our fortune pickaxe out. And we'll have to remember that that tubey thing in the air is where we come from. But I'm pretty sure we can do that. We're capable of that, I feel like. So And this is good. This gets us some blocks to build with as well. And I mean, nether quartz, you know, it never hurts to have some experience. Can get a little bit of levels going, so we can even enchant some more books. Hopefully get a couple of protection 4s, maybe a respiration. I wouldn't be upset with a respiration. We could still use a couple of unbreakings as well. So we're going to be looking for those. Nothing crazy. I mean, just the usual stuff that you'd want on your armor. So can we go back in here and find any? I do not want to get lost. That is priority number 1, is know where we are always. So there's a lot of fire. Doesn't look like a lot of nether quartz. So we don't really need to head that way. We'll head back out this way toward where we came in. And I'm sure that there's some somewhere around that we can still get to and grab. We'll go here, we'll break that one, break those 2, break that, and give to me your nether quartz. I heard a rumor a while back that I think someone made up, because I've never had it happen, where if you get seen by a pigman in the nether mining quartz, they will start to aggro you. I don't think that's the case. I think it'd be kind of cool. Make it a little bit more dangerous to be mining at the stuff here, but you know, I mean, it kind of makes sense that that doesn't happen. That'd be a little ridiculous. So we will fill that back in, and now you would never have known that we were even here, except that we totally were. So let's move on. I think we should probably fill back in our hole right there. We got a good amount of quartz just from that little excursion, so that's pretty cool. Up this way is our Blaze Farm and our Nether Fortress. So we'll definitely be checking that out. I haven't seen the Blaze Farm in a long time, but I kind of want to, just because it's not exactly the best thing ever. We still get hit like a ton. But I mean, what can you do? Now, I wonder if I put string there, would their fire still shoot through? I don't really know a good way to test that, but of course we still, like always, have the problems of not being able to hit these guys. He's aggroed. He's gonna light us on fire, I'm sure. Can we please just... Will you stop doing that? Come into range. You get a lot of XP from these guys. You also burn, so that's not cool. You know what? We're gonna let you chill out. We don't care anymore. We got nothing except a little bit of XP, so we'll leave them for now because, you know, they're just kind of mean. We don't really care. This block, in case you're wondering, is here so nothing climbs up. You know what we could do? We have looting. We have some decent armor. We know how to make some potions. We got plenty of blaze rods to make a brewing stand. We could go on a little wither hunt. That could be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Now, we lit this place up pretty well, so I doubt that we'll find any. But, I mean, we could unlight it. I mean, we got looting, so why not, you know? Actually, what might even be better, because this part is pretty ridiculously lit up. As you can see, we put in a lot of work to make this happen. If we head back over by our Blaze Farm, I'm pretty sure I left somewhere specifically not lit. So, oh, did we waste a torch? No, there's mushrooms. Mushrooms? Okay, why not? We'll let them continue to grow. We don't need to disrupt the flow of nature, you know, butterfly effect and whatnot. So let's head up here, and let's actually head back toward that Blaze Farm. And then we're going to just dig into where I'm pretty sure I left some unlit area and see if we can force some wither skeletons to spawn. We'll try and collect up a couple of heads. If we can get enough beacons and stuff together for them, I will absolutely, did we, yeah, we just blocked this off. That's what I thought. Oh, hello, magma cube. Give me your things. That'd be cool. Take some magma creams. Nothing? Of course, nothing. So we need to remember that this is where we came from. So remind me that the area is the 5 torch, 7 torch area. Yep, 5 torch, 7 torch. Perfect. So if we come up here, there's probably nothing because that ended like that. I think we can come over this way. This is our pathway. We'll fix that in a little bit. We can grab some nether quartz because that's useful stuff. Why wouldn't you want it? It looks like such a beautiful building block. Plenty of it in this vein too, so that's pretty cool. We'll fill that back in. Just because we want to keep our area looking nice, you know? I mean, it's only the nether. I mean, it's not representative of anywhere that's bad, so we definitely want to be courteous to the land, you know? Fill that in. Plus, I mean, netherrack is pretty useless. I mean, it's not useless. You can do a lot of stuff with it, but, well, okay, so by a lot of stuff, what I really mean is you can build, or you can cook it into nether brick. We have a nether fortress. We can get all the nether brick we want, so I'm not really worried about that. You should not be here. And I don't know why you are, but okay. Does our fortress continue? No, it does not look like it does. So, you know, actually, they're probably on top of the fortress. Can we just go this way and get out? Alright, cool, so we can. We'll get this quartz real quick, because why wouldn't we, you know? Like, it's right here for us. Stupid pigmen growling and stuff at me. I didn't do anything to you. Stop that. Stop it, pigman. Alright, so we will leave this area open for now. We know how to get back. I mean, obviously, that's our tunnel, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll leave that quartz for now. So the nether fortress is directly this way, meaning we probably want to just go like so and see where we come out. We mine netherrack very quickly. Oh wait, let's not use our fortune pick to mine netherrack. Oh, hello. Gotta be careful about that when you're digging in the nether. Lava just happens, you know? So, fortunately, I don't even think we would really die if we walked right into it and floated for a while. Because our armor is pretty nice. It does protect us a fair amount. So, let's snag some of this quartz that we're running by. Because we'll probably never come back into this little pathway once we're done with it. So we want to grab it all on our first go through. Plus, I mean, we can then fill back in with some netherrack, so that's pretty good too. We don't want the netherrack filling up our inventory, but so badly, right? So head over here. I should be fortuning the nether quartz though, so we will do that. And then I need to remember to swap back from said fortune pick to ye old efficiency. We'll fill this in with the netherrack. It is a little bit dark in the nether. There's not really a lot that I can do about that because just for the pathway here that we're making, to fill it with torches would take all the torches I have. Oh, hello, ceiling lava. See, that's like, that would have been really bad if I was like not really good at the game with like powerful armors and stuff, you know, like lava falling from the ceiling can be deadly. I hear fire, so we should be approaching something. Did we pass right over our nether fortress? No. This is our nether fortress. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. We are exactly where we want to be. I'll take that quartz. Thank you. There's a blaze. Oh, there's a lot of blaze. Okay. We can deal with this. Oh, wow, 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 wow. No, 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 no. That almost, like, just straight up knocked us off. Can't really hurt him with fire arrow, but the arrow itself will take him out, so that's awesome. Put out the fire with our wooden bow. Alright, so we should be safe for the moment. The question is, around here, do we see any wither skeletons? I don't think so. We can head over this way and maybe get to a new section of the fortress that we didn't light up ridiculously well. That would be kind of nice, but it didn't seem to be the biggest fortress. I mean, it was a good sized fortress. Don't get me wrong, but it also did seem like we didn't really have a whole lot of like wide open exterior areas where you normally tend to see a lot of the withers. So, you know, it is what it is. This leads to here. So nothing really this way for us. We'll head back. Not really too concerned about lighting up these areas just because it is just pigmen and they're not going to aggro. I mean, there's blazes that can spawn. We can handle those. You kind of saw. Let's drop down here. Head over to this little section of the fortress. Kind of. Right? What is this all about? Are you a fortress section? Maybe? I just want to get around to wherever there's an entrance. Is there an entrance? Kind of, but not really. Okay. So, we're down... This is definitely the bottom of the fortress. We'll pick up this quartz because we're right here. And I'm not too worried about fortuning it right now. We'll be okay. We're trying to save on our inventory space right now as we look for wither skeletons. So, we should be able to break into the fortress here somewhere. And I mean, I think worst case scenario, I can just like break the torches that I've put down and we'll start getting some spawns, but I kind of like the whole not pigmen-y feel of our fortress, you know? Like, kind of nice to not be overwhelmed all the time by mobs that you're just feeling like you have to walk around. So we'll climb back up the way that we came down in to get this quartz. And then let's just go ahead and kind of bust our way in here into the foot of the fortress. We'll probably have to climb up at some point here. So let's start doing that. Alright, so we got our torched area here. We'll put the torch back. There is a pigman. He can spawn. We did see this right there. So we'll let him stay. He's cool. He's our pig. Okay. So a lot of pigmen can spawn. Because this isn't lit up well enough, this is a spawn area. So now, when they despawn, they will not be coming back. Cool. But that means that there's no wither skeletons here either. So what I think we should do is I do think we should just kind of take an area where we can force the spawns for the wither skeletons in here, and that'll be pretty good. I mean, obviously there's no way we can like make a wither skeleton spawn and not a pigman, but it would be pretty cool to have a place where really nothing else would happen but that. A saddle, we'll take that. Oh, hello. Speaking of wither skeletons, can we get our skull on our first wither skeleton? No, just coal. Okay, well that's fine. We'll put this mushroom down up here because we took it from somewhere else in the fortress here. So this is a pretty nice little spot. We did not get this lit up yet, which is actually pretty good because that means we do have some spawnable space here for the wither skeletons. So I'm perfectly pleased with that. We can kind of not really force them to spawn here, but they don't really have anywhere better to spawn. So for now, it's going to be a long process of getting these skulls because all we got is vanilla fortune, and I don't even know if that really works on wither skulls. So I mean, we're going to try. Believe me, we're going to try our best, but we're probably going to be here a while. So, you know, we'll just kind of hang out, have some fun. I don't really care about that arrow. That seems like a big pig man, but we do have infinity. We will take out that skeleton. We don't really want him to be bothering us. We can get power 5. I'm pretty sure they become one-hit KOs. So that'd be pretty nice. We definitely want to be getting into that. So we've killed 2 wither skeletons. Not like a crazy high number, but you know, I mean, we weren't really expecting to find any. We thought we'd lit up everywhere. We found a saddle, so that's pretty chill. We can have more horses than we ever thought possible. Another chest. Ooh, a diamond. We don't really care about the rest of that, but we will take a diamond. I mean, it fills up an inventory slot just to be a diamond, but you know what? I'm cool with that, honestly. So what we could do, if we really wanted to, is we could really light up the area around here. Well, actually, no, I don't think we could do that, because I'm pretty sure the pigman will still spawn if it's lit. So what we could really do if we wanted to is we could make an area that we half slab, like all of the area around here, which would take an unbelievably ridiculous amount of time. We could do it, and then we would have only the nether fortress spawns able to happen. Meaning mostly pigmen, but then an increased number of wither skeletons too. So that would be kind of cool if we were to do something like that. But it looks like we might want to head over this way because there's some skeletons up there, and where there's regular skeletons, I'm pretty sure we could probably find some wither skeletons too. This is on top of our little enclosed area, actually. So what we can probably do, just to increase our spawn rates a little bit, is if we make this area 3 high, the wither skeletons should be able to spawn here. So just to give them a little extra room that they can spawn in for us, we will break some of this out. And we'll fill that like so. Cool. So we'll do that. Lava spreads really fast in the nether, in case you were curious to know that. So we just made a mess, I'm sure. But at the same time, we fixed one, so we will have a lot of netherrack from this, but I think it's going to be worth it. Having this little extra spot up top here where we can kind of force wither skeleton spawns, I think will be kind of nice. And I mean, it shouldn't go so far, I'm sure, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. And we have a pickaxe waiting back at home that we can combine with this one just to go ahead and get our efficiency 5 going, which is pretty sweet. We're definitely ready for that. So, all right, so that's as far, I think, really as we need to go. The skeletons can probably spawn a little bit outside the boundaries of the nether fortress, but you know, I mean, we're not really worried about that. So, awesome. That will work. We are filled up. We don't need a bow. We have a lot of bows that we get from have the netherrack, honestly. Which is weird, because who really ever wants netherrack? But anyway, there's blazes over there spawned in now. Got some skeletons, some pigmen all over the place. But it is pretty cool that we found this little area that we hadn't lit up, and that we did at least get to see some wither skeletons. Even though we didn't get a skull, it's pretty cool that we got to come here and take some of them out. So excited about that. Let's head back down into the fortress. How did we get up out of the fortress? Or did we get up out of the fortress? Didn't we come out here, I thought? Or did we come up from above? You know, I'm really just not sure. So, we're a little bit, not lost because I know how to get back, but I don't know where we came up, like, from the, thing. The ground. But, I mean, whatever. We'll just kind of break in here and rebuild it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. We'll leave our netherrack here. We don't really need it in the overworld, per se. We got these. We'll fill that up. It's almost time to go. Oh, hello. Thank you for that. Oh, finally, some magma cremes. Some creme de la magma. Yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and head back to the overworld now. It was kind of a fun little adventure in the nether. We see our blaze farm still is bad. But, you know, I mean, there are better ways to do it. We really just wanted it for the blaze rods. Speaking of, let's grab a few of those. And I think we'll probably get some brewing stand action going on up in here. Let's just grab a couple of stacks. We don't need but so much stocking up our chests, but it'll be cool. I hear a blaze spawned in, probably just to the left of us, down in that little area somewhere. But I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, we got that whole fortress pretty well lit. And really, that kind of means we don't have anything to worry about. We don't really have anything to worry about anyway. We're not exactly underpowered. But what are you doing? Alright. So you spawned. Okay, that should do it, I think. Let's do it like that. That looks much better. Should be plenty of light now. Nothing spawning. Hopefully. We'll see. I really don't know. But, you know, whatever. Use a couple of extra torches. Let's eat some steak. And go back home. Alright. Back to the overworld. Awesome. So, things look a little brighter here. Miraculously, it is not raining. So let's head in here. Let's go ahead and take care of our pickaxe here. So let's make it efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. It took a bunch of levels, but you know what? Honestly, I think it was worth it. Let's head up now. And we will put blaze rods in our mob drop chests. Oh, we already had a bunch over here. Alright, well, not a big deal. You can never really have too much blaze. So, we'll put our magma cremes by our slime balls. We'll put our diamond in there. We'll put our saddle in here. What else? We'll put our quartz into block form. Like so. A whole stack, all that, and we got a stack. Not ideal, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. We got some nether brick, we got a little bit of arrows, we got some bones. Not you, yes you. Running low on steak. We'll put these last 5 coal that we got from the skeletons into the furnace area here. Stone, we're not really worried about. Yeah, so, okay, we made our little nether trip. We're doing good. I think, I'm getting a little hungry, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make a sandwich real quick, and then I'll be right back. We'll take a little bit of stream break. We've been going for, I can't really see how long, which is why I need to get a second monitor for this setup, but when I do, it's going to be so unbelievably sweet. You will never again see, like, you'll never see me flip screens to set up my different, like, pause screens and stuff like that. You'll actually just see the pause screen pop up. So I'll be excited for that. I probably won't get, like, a really fancy one, But any suggestions for a cheap, decently sized monitor? I may even just use my TV screen. I'm able to, when I get back to my apartment at my school that I go to, I have a TV and a cable that I can use to hook up between the two. So I may just use that. That'd be kind of nice to play Minecraft on a gigantic screen and watch the stream over on my actual screen here. So anyway, like I said, I'm getting a little hungry. I'm going to go and make some food, and then I'm going to be right back. Alright guys, I figured I'd just kind of hang out for a minute. I got a sandwich. I'm eating it. Kind of probably just did something bad by eating this because, well, I bought a bag of sandwich meat at the store and I just saw that it was open. I didn't open it, but it smelled fine, so I'm eating it. So if I die, you all will know why. It will be sandwich meat. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, outside where I currently live, there are people who are playing in a pool. They are incredibly loud. So, yeah, I'm sorry for that. There's not really a whole lot that I can do to fix it, but it is what it is. You know, this is probably pretty unorthodox. I don't think I've ever seen someone who takes a stream break to eat a sandwich. But we do what we have to do. You guys understand. The music is still there. You just got to see me create my sandwich page. I have no idea what it looked like while I was doing that. Also, something I wanted to say. My Twitter is going to become a lot more active, along with the stream channel and my YouTube channel. So, if you want to keep up with what's going on, you should definitely head over there. I'll put a little layer here for you so that you can see exactly what you need to go to. I mean, it's in the, what's it called, description of the stuff here, the channel, but I'll throw it up there just so that you can head over there. You can tweet at me during the stream. I'll probably have Twitter up most of the time, so if you don't feel like making a Twitch account, if you're just a guest or whatever, and you still want to be able to see what's going on or send me a message or something, Twitter would be a good way to do that. I have to say, guys, the sandwich meat tastes great. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna kill me or not. I hope it's not. But I mean, if it does, at least you guys will know what happened. You'll hear my final words, which are, delicious sandwich. But I'm trying to think of what we need to get into next, because we've taken care of a lot of stuff. I think I honestly need to look up really quickly what the recipe for rail cart mine track things, you know, the thing with the metal and the railings and the stuff. I need to look up the recipe for that. And for the golden ones, the powered rails, because I'd like to get that going. The sooner we get this station set up, the better. Because this base is, I mean, it's a pretty large base. Don't get me wrong. It's no Sliptopia, if you've ever seen that base, but maybe someday it'll be there, if we keep this going long enough, which I mean, I think we will. We do have something that's going to be coming up probably toward the beginning of August that I'm really excited about, and I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a great opportunity for the channel, for both channels, the Twitch channel and the YouTube stuff, and I'm really excited for it, and hopefully you guys will be too. So, yeah. I think what we're gonna do, I've had like 2/3 of my sandwich. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here real quick, and we're gonna get back to things. So, actually, now that I've got a bunch of people who have newly followed me on Twitter, I'm going to tweet out again about the stream. Really quickly here. Oh no, we messed up. We messed up big time. Where's the edit tweet? Oh, we messed up big time. Copy. Delete. Oh, excuse me. My goodness, I should not have done that. I apologize, my friends. So let's do this really quickly. Fix this up. Twitch.tv/MasterPoke. There we go. Much better. We'll see if anything happens there with that. Who knows? You never know. It might. So anyway, let's get back to work. I think before we do this real quick, I'm going to pull up this page, and I'm going to learn how to make rails. It's something I used to know, haven't done it in a long time. So it is iron and a stick, and powered rail is what? Can we do this? Powered rail. We don't need detector rails. We don't care about that. Powered rail. So iron and stick, and this is gold, stick, and redstone. Easy. Piece of cake. I'm down for that. We got this. Okay, so now let's get back to the stream. And yeah, awesome. So we'll eat a piece of steak because we were just kind of standing out here starving. Nothing killed us because we have our super safe base area. That's awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead in. We know we have iron. We have a bunch of wood over at our tree farm, which we'll go ahead and go harvest real quick, by the way. So let's harvest this. And then with the wood that we get from this, let's make some sticks. We don't need a bunch of sticks just because it's not that many sticks that are in the recipe for rails. But we need a fair amount. I mean, we're going to need a lot of rail to get where we're going. So, and I'm thinking what I'll probably do is I'll probably put a powered rail like one every 16 or so blocks. I think that works, except for the uphill area where we'll probably have to put more. So we'll figure it out. I mean, what we'll do is once we make the track, we will probably just test it out, and anywhere we get stuck or anywhere we go really slow, we'll just put down some more powered rail. We should have enough gold and iron to do this right now, I'm pretty sure. So it should be a good time. But yeah, anyway, we'll get these trees. We should be just about done. I mean, this is kind of not the ideal way to get, like, mine these or chop these, I guess, but, like, it works, you know. We're going. We can see kind of what we're doing. You probably can't. I can a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we're making it. We're doing things. I think there's one more tree in here real quick that we got to get on the oak side of things. And then over here we got the birches. What a birch. But yeah, so we'll finish mining these. Hopefully by the time we've done this,
we'll have a bunch of saplings that have fallen, and we can start replacing all of our stuff. Grab this apple over here. I want that. Give me the apple. Do we have saplings? Saplings? Yes, no, maybe. Apple, come here. Cool. Alright, so let's see. We can put down... we did get all of this, right? I think so. Alright, so start from the back. Let's put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak saplings. We'll go over here and we'll put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birches. And then we'll just kind of wait for a minute, I think. I don't think any saplings would have fallen down. So I think we're okay. We'll let some of this stuff decay. Got another birch sapling there. Cool. Do we have any more oaks chilling around over here, floating in the trees? Yeah, there's one. Cool. Let's put it right there. Got another one on the ground here. Like so. All sorts of good stuff going on here. Any on the ground? Hello, birch saplings. You're just kind of floating there. That's cool. I will not stop you from doing that. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Just keep falling, man. I won't complain. You fall, and I will catch you. Kind of. Not really catch you, but I'll pick you up and put you down on the ground again. That sounds awful, actually. I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry, birch and oak trees. I will always be there to catch you when you fall. In a way. Oh, what do you know? That would be why things are decaying pretty slowly. How about that? Did we forget anything else anywhere? I don't think we did. So that should help things decay a little bit better over here. I was wondering why that was such a dense area still. So right now, we're just kind of waiting. We want to replant all of our saplings here before we head over. We definitely got enough wood to do what we need to do here, so that's awesome. I'm pretty sure we get, somewhere around between like 45 and a stack of logs per time we chop this when it's filled and ready to go. So that's pretty cool. We basically get 2 stacks from this tree farm, and it doesn't take much tree maintenance. That's like 8 stacks of planks, basically, for doing almost nothing. So I'm cool with that. And there are better ways to automate things like this. You can have pistons that when a tree grows, it pushes the tree over and stuff like that. We're not really worried with all that for now. That's a really fancy system. Sometime in the future, maybe. But for now, we don't need unbelievably high amounts of wood. And this definitely grows what wood we do need. I did forget another. Of course I did. Look at me being a little on the silly side. So that should help that little bundle there decay. And we just need 1 more sapling. Then we can go ahead and move on. Not a birch sapling. Actually, is not what we need. We need an oak sapling here. And I know we have a bunch of them, but I just want to get one from here. So we won't, because we have so many oak saplings, we won't really stick around to catch those. We will put our extra 2 birch saplings in here, because we want to do that. So, and then I think we'll put those there. We'll take the oak wood and we'll turn this into planks, and we'll head up to our base real quick, actually, first. I think we'll turn this many into sticks, because that's over a stack of sticks. So, and I can't remember how many tracks actually get made when you do that, when you make tracks. So if we go to make this and it makes us like 8 tracks per grouping, we're really not going to need that many sticks anyway. So let's grab this iron here. We'll turn this back into ingots. We'll grab a little bit of gold and redstone too, like so and like so. Not as much gold as I thought that I had, but it's okay. That'll be fine. We'll make it work. No, that is not where you go. You go here. Thank you. And then, you know what? Let's take a little bit more gold, because I know we're going to need more power rails than what we can make with 36. So actually, come back to me, please. Thank you. Let's go over here. Let's see how many power rails we can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. Can we do that? Yeah, alright, so we can make 9. Ooh, and that makes 54. That sounds okay. We can work with that. Now, we are also going to need well, I don't think we want to do it with redstone torches. Because that seems, well, you know what, actually, yeah, we do. I think we do. Because that's going to be our cheapest option, really, for powering these. So let's see, where did I put those planks? Let's turn these planks into sticks. Let's grab a bit more redstone, like so. And let's make, you know what, we're gonna need a bunch eventually. Let's just make a stack of torches and then a little bit extra. A stack and a few. How's that sound? That sounds good to me. So if we got 54 powered rails, honestly, we can just keep 54 torches and put the others away. And that should be good. We'll take out this rail. Why not? I mean, it's a rail already made